everybody, happy Saturday. How are we? If you are jumping on with me, say hey, drop me a reindeer emoji or a deer emoji if there's one, because I have on a reindeer shirt. It says oh what fun. I have on my reindeer earrings. We're going to be testing out Farmasi's iconic eyeshadow palette today. So it's the pink one. It has 12 different colors in it. There are some more vibrant colors like emerald and sapphire, the blue and the green. And this is Leader. It's more of an orange than a brown. There's several shimmers and some mattes. The black tail does have a little bit, or black truffle, black truffle. It does have a little bit of a shimmer. Hey Casey, how are you? I have your sponge here. All of these right here, all 8 of these have a shimmer to them, and the black has a shimmer, and then these 3 I would say are like true mattes. So this one is $30.90 for customer price. 12 different shadows. It's the iconic one. I tested out Glam Up yesterday and I really loved it. I've swatched some of the colors out of iconic, trying to figure out exactly what I want to do today. Hey Kaylee, how are you? Happy Saturday. Let me know if my music is too loud. If it is, then I'll turn it down some. Hey Sissy, how are you? Happy Saturday. I have already done all of my face makeup. I used the CC cream today in light to medium, which is shade 02. I did have to go down from the medium to the light to medium. And I used our original 3-in-1 face palette. I used the bronzer to contour a little bit, and I used the highlighter. And then I think I found my new favorite blush. This is Tender Blush On, the individual blushes. This is Modern Ballet. Look how pretty this is. That's the true color right there. It's so pretty. Like, it just gives you that natural little rosiness to your cheeks. Modern Ballet number 1, 01. It's so good. So good. I used the eyebrow pencil and a spoolie brush, brushed out my eyes. I put eyeshadow primer on my eyes. So all I need to do with you guys is just do my eye makeup and my lips. And I'll show you guys all of my lip. Slightly obsessed. Plus I have a couple more over here on the other side of the table. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to be using Farmasi brushes. I've got a couple e.l.f. brushes. So I tried to bring everything in here. I'm in the living room. Jordan and Aries going with his mom. My hair is not fixed, y'all. I took a shower, threw it up in a bun so that I could scrunch it. Was totally going to fix it, and I already had all this stuff pulled out, and I was like, well, oh well, guess they'll see. So I think I'm going to go in with this shade right here. This is Bliss. It's a matte shade. It's a really pretty, just neutral brown. And I don't remember which one it is on my hand, or I'd show you. So I'm going to go in with a really fluffy brush. This is an Urban Decay brush. The fluffier, the better when you want to do blending. So I'm just going to dip it in a couple times and then tap. You do get fallout with these because the pigment is so strong. It does not take much. So I'm just going to start by putting that. Let me know if you can hear my music. If you see that red live sign up there in the left corner, drop me a reindeer or a deer. I don't know if there's an exact reindeer. And if you guys can't see, I can adjust my lighting. I have natural light coming in from the window right here, but if I faced the window, which would be the best bet, then you wouldn't be able to see the tree and you would just see my living room, and that's not exciting. So, what is everybody doing today? What are you up to? We are having a dinner and a Christmas exchange with our best friends today, this evening. And I'm going to be wrapping some presents. I've got about 10 left, and then I am done. So that is shade Bliss. That's this shade right here in the Iconic palette. So I'm just tapping in. Hey Kayla. Hey Tashana. How are you guys? Not 100% sure what look I'm going for today, so we're flying by the seat of our pants, but I tried to go ahead and do all of my base makeup so that it saves some time. I need to exfoliate my lips and get that lip scrub so bad. Like, they're so sad. I find myself chewing on them all the time, which is not good. Okay, so that is shade Bliss as my transition shade. I kind of want to use Emerald, which is the green. Let me swatch Struggle. Struggle is really pretty. This one is Struggle. It's like, it's more of a burgundy. This light is not doing justice. It's more of a burgundy than a brown. The emerald is really pretty as well. This is a really pretty green. So let's go in. I think I'm gonna do Myth. Myth is this one right here. I've got it upside down. I guess it would help. Myth right here. It's a really pretty shimmery red. I think I'm gonna try that. I don't know, I really want to use emerald, but I don't have green on today, I have red. Let's go with Myth and see what happens. Oh, and I forgot to use my color switch, so I'm probably getting some of that Bliss, that brown that I used as my transition shade. I'm probably getting some of it in with this because I forgot to switch brushes and use my color switch. So there's not a lot of difference. Just gave it a little bit of a shimmer. It's not what I'm going for. My face is really dry. Like, I'm gonna have to use that sleeping mask or something because my face is so dry. I just don't know if green's gonna go with this today, so I might have to wait and use emerald a different day. So I think I'm gonna put some more of that Myth, that burgundy color, to try to get it to pop. Can you guys hear my music? It's Michael Bublé, beginning to look a lot like Christmas. You have to watch how loud you put it though, because Facebook will block you. You know how they are. Alright. I don't know. I mean, it's pretty the way it is. It's not what I had envisioned, but I don't really know what I had envisioned, to be honest. Sorry, y'all, I got something on. What do you guys want to see? What do you want me to use? Myth is what I've been using. And then I used Bliss right here. I think since I've got the red going on, I don't know if the I don't know if the emerald's gonna look right. Let's try adding some of this Bronze Kiss, which is the brown shimmer. I'm gonna try to add some of it and see if it changes. And I'm gonna put it right here and drag it up into my crease and bring it around. So that way my lid is still mainly that Myth red color. Always bring your shadow up. Don't let it drag down, because then it will pull your eye down. Keep it up. This lighting is not very good. That helped. I feel like this is similar to the look I did yesterday, which I love some browns and reds. Like, love it. I think I'm gonna bring that Bronze Kiss. I'm gonna use the other side, which is smaller, and bring it down, because I'm not using eyeliner today. And I like to bring that up and like create like an outline for the shadow. You guys keep hearing that. My computer is on and Facebook is pulled up on it, so when I get messages, it's dinging on there. I'm sorry. And I like to just bring all of that down. That helped. How's that look? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna pop some green on my lid and we're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna use a different brush. I'm gonna use this brush. It's still fluffy, but it's shorter because I don't want it to expand out. This is the shade Emerald. And it might not show up the best, but it's showing up. Always tap your eyeshadow brush where you want it the darkest immediately. I want mine to be darkest right here, so that's where I start. Okay. I see you, Emerald. You shining, you're showing up. And do more of like a dabbing versus pulling. With that eyeshadow primer on, your stuff's not going nowhere. But just to be safe. Okay. Not mad about that at all. Drop me a 1 if you can hear my music and a 2 if you cannot. Hey Chloe. How are you? Happy Saturday. Okay. How does that look? That looks so good. Hey Jerica. Hey girl. Happy Saturday. What are you up to? So we're using Farmasi's Iconic. This is our new eyeshadow palette. This is $30.90 and there's 12 different shades. It has several shimmers and a few mattes. You can totally use this as an everyday look too. Like these two right here, you got a black and a really pretty black. You've got some real light neutrals. I mean, basically all of these you could use as an everyday look minus the blue and the green. But, I mean, that green is not like overwhelming. That's so pretty. Okay. Huh. Brush fallout. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of that green down. Hey girl, getting ready to do the same makeup. I need to get that Glam Up palette. Yes, that Glam Up palette that I used yesterday was like, it's definitely like you could grab every day and use every day. So I'm gonna use the small end and use some of that emerald and bring that down. And I'm literally like just tap tap. Sorry, I can not see as good in there. I'm trying to do it where you guys can still see. Okay, what is the name of the brush cleaner sponge? This one that I always put my, it's called Color Cleaner. It looks like this. It was a 2-pack off of Amazon, and I'm wanting to say it wasn't but like $6 for both of them. Like, very impressed. Okay. So, I don't know what color I want to go for on the outside. I want to add just a smidge more on the out. Let me swatch Bronze Kiss and that Myth. Alright, so there's Bronze Kiss. Which one is which? Bronze Kiss is the brown and Myth is the one I've been using. So I think I'm going to add some more of that Bronze Kiss on the outside. And I'm going to use our pink Farmasi eyeshadow brush. And bring that like into my crease. And make like a little V. Okay. Now I'm going to use, this one's called Mermaid. I'm going to use it on the inner corner. This is our Pro Farmasi set of brushes. They're so good. And this Mermaid's a really pretty champagne shimmer. And I love using a really light shimmer right on the inner corner because it just makes your eyes pop. It brings attention right there in the center of your eye or the center of your face, and it makes people be drawn to your eyes. I mean, you can just put on some plain Jane bronzer, one shade. You guys see how that lightens that up? You could put on just like bronzer. Like a lot of times I just throw my bronzer on and I'm ready to go, and I'll pop that in the inner corner and I'm like, oh yeah. Alright, so I think that's all I'm going to do. It's not glamorous. It's not Hollywood makeup, but it's just something that you could do every day. A lot of times people are like, well, I don't want to like watch her because that's not something relatable to me. So I want to do stuff that you guys can like genuinely use and see. So I mean, I've got a little bit of red, a little bit of brown, and some green. It feels very festive to me. I like it. Gives you a little something from a distance. So that is Farmasi's Iconic palette. Always beautiful. Thank you, Tina. Alright, let me get a swig of water. Now, I have a new mascara to me. This is the Extreme Curl. I just took the sticker off today. You can still see the sticky. I promise I have not used it. I like to try stuff for the first time, so that you guys can get like the legit reaction. And this says Extreme Curl Flat False Lash Effect Mascara. So this is supposed to give you that false lash look. It's got a curved brush and it's really, really fluffy. See? And it's got like fibrous, they're not plasticky, they're real fluffy. I'm not wearing eyeliner today just because I don't want to. All of our mascaras are buildable. I think we have 9 different ones now. They just released a vegan mascara, and like girls that don't have any lashes legit look like they have false lashes after they use it. So you can put a coat on, wiggle back and forth. Look at that. Dang. Normally I don't like mascaras like the very first time I try them. But holy cow. Look at that. Dang, I see you, Extreme Curl. Whoa. I cannot get over that. That's crazy. And it does give you a false light. Like, it made these look a little longer, and I mean, okay. We have the deep black, which I think I used yesterday. We have the double lash extend, which has that 2-in-1. We have the 3D, which I love. The new vegan. There's Optimal Style, which I also love. This one is the Extreme Curl. Look at that. It's supposed to give you that false lash look, and I would say they nailed it. Hey Shelby, how are you? I haven't talked to you or heard from you in a long time. Hope you guys are doing good and you're having a good holiday season, getting ready for Christmas. So this is buildable. So I'm gonna go back and apply a second coat just to see. Look at that. That is crazy. Okay, I might have found a new favorite. And it's not clumping. Like, a lot of times you put mascara on, first coat looks okay. If you go back and try to do a second or a third coat, it clumps your lashes together and makes them feel stiff. Huh. Well, okay, so that is our Extreme Curl. And the Iconic palette on the eyes. I used some browns and reds and green. I used Bliss, and then I used Myth, and then I used a little bit of Bronze Kiss, a little bit of Emerald on my eyelid, and then I used Mermaid on the inner corner. And I think I'm going to add a little bit of that Mermaid on the top. And I've already done my brow, so I've got to make sure I don't get it up in there. Whoa. Face is like so dry. Hey Caitlin, how are you? Been praying for you. Okay. there we go. If you just jumped on in the past few minutes, I found my new favorite blush, I believe. This is Modern Ballet. It's a pink, but it's got a little bit of like a tan color. Like, it's so pretty. I love that. Love, love, love it. All right, so now to do the lips, and this is going to be the fun part because I have so many different ones, and they're all kind of similar in shade. Like, I just have my favorites. I don't need hot pink, that's for sure. Not with this look. I do have some new liners. This is $2.27. It's a brown. I need the mascara. Tina, like, all of the mascaras I've tried, I've loved. Zen is probably my least favorite. The 3D is amazing. The double lash is amazing. That extreme curl just rocked my socks. Like, I am loving it. Here is $2.12. So there's $2.12 lip liner. I'm probably going to line my lips and do a gloss. $2.19 I've used multiple times. $2.19 has a purpley tint to it. Let's see what happens with this. This is liner $2.27. Tina, I can order the mascara for you, or you can go in there and order it for you. What is the price for it? The one that I used, the extreme curl. Let me get my computer pulled up right here. Can you guys hear my music? Okay, let me check. I know shipping's $4.99, or if you get $50 worth of stuff, it's free. Oh Lord. Farmasi music's playing too. Hang on. They must have added that now. When you go to their page, the Farmasi song plays, and it's so good. It's very catchy. You'll just... Alright. The double lash, let's see. Extreme curl is $14.90. So the one that I just used is $14.90 for customers. Shipping is $4.99 and then tax as well. But if you spend $50, then shipping is free. So this is liner $2.27. It's a brown. It's that little mark right there. Right there. So we're going to do this. I've seen some amazing things with this liner and then a gloss, so we're going to see what happens. It might be ugly, but I can take it off. And y'all have to ignore it. I'm so bad at this. So I'm going out just a smidge right here to make my lips look a little bit fuller, because I don't have, and then I always do an X. I've never really done lip liner. Just a few times, but it's good to do with glosses. Sorry, I can't talk while I'm doing this. So this just goes to show that you're not 100% perfect. You learn as you go. So I did that on my lips and then brought it in just a smidge. Because it'll do like an ombre. Okay, Tina, just let me know if you have any questions and I can help as much as I can. So this is our nude glosses. This is shade 01. I want to believe this is Nude Flirt. So I know this is like a 90s trend to do the dark liner and a lighter lip. But I'm a 90s baby, so. These are creamy. Now, if you wear a mask, this will come off on it, but if you've had them on for a while before it wears off, it still leaves the pigment there. So you still have that shade on your lips slightly, but it's not gonna stay on all day like the liquid mattes. Hello, hello. Oh, I have a shadow there. I must have touched with some eyeshadow on my hands or something. Oh, that's pretty. So that's our nude glosses. These are $16.90 a piece, or I have the whole entire set here that has not been touched in the pretty little box that magnetizes clothes for $99.90 and plus tax. And it's 6 glosses. Let me know if you guys can hear my music or if it's too loud. Okay, here we go. That's so pretty. And it kind of does like an ombre effect. Like you've got the dark, but then it kind of gets a little bit lighter, and then you've got the lighter with the nude gloss. I like that. Okay, so if you have any questions about anything that I've used, real quick, I just want to kind of talk and go over about if you do decide to join my team, what can you expect? I have a few girls underneath me. Some of them are just signed up to use the discount. But I do have 1 or 2 that are, selling to just family and friends, real small, just, they're just doing it for fun. They're not really doing it as a business like I am. I have dedicated myself. I have goals that I have set and I want to achieve them. And I guess the teacher in me comes out because I love to nurture and take care of people. I like to feel needed. I like to feel like that I have a purpose. And I know I have a purpose because of Ari and Jordan. And I wake up every day, ready to spend time with them, take care of them, teach Ari what she needs to know, educationally as well as just in the everyday world. But a lot of people think that this company is sketchy. I was kind of skeptical too. I was like, oh, well, if them products are so cheap, then they're not good. But they are. Like, they're so good. They stay on. They last you forever. So you're getting like double bang for your buck because you're not having to reapply and reapply and reapply. You apply once, besides like, a regular lipstick or a lip gloss, and then like it's on. But I do want to say that if you decide to join my team, shipping is free for $50 and over for customers and influencers, and I don't think they've ever done free shipping for influencers before. If you decide to join my team, I promise that I will be there for you every single step of the way. I will help coach you in signing up. I will help you learn about the products. I will be there pretty much anytime you need me. It might take me, just a little bit to see on my phone. Especially like in the evening, but I still check my phone multiple times a day because I love Farmasi and I love this company. The only other thing that like I've been this excited about was teaching. But this is like a whole different excitement. It's not stressful. It's not making me sick, because I stayed sick from like October to March every single year. I also promise that I will encourage you and support you, and even if you surpass me and you're above me on your percentage bonus levels, or if you reach a title before I do, I'm still going to be happy for you. That's what this company is all about, is building each other up. And I have so many girls that have sent me thank you cards. I received a Christmas card yesterday from a girl that is, she's fairly high up in pharmacy. She is a director, a certain color, I think golden director. And she's doing big things. And she joined in January of last year, so it's not even been a year. And like, big things are happening for her. These girls have joined in a year or less, and some of them were able to completely quit their jobs. Some of them lost their jobs due to COVID, and so then they were like, okay, well, let's see what this is about. The only regret that I have with Farmasi is that I did not join. My heart was thinking about it back in April and May, and I was just like, I don't know. I'm not very good with change, and so I was like, I don't know. I'm just going to wait. And I just kept praying and praying, and I felt like God was like, this is what you need to try. This is your next step. My check last time that I got paid at the beginning of December was for the month of November, and we were able to finish Christmas shopping and had, I would say, 2/3 of it left. Like, it's just insane what it's doing. So the type of leader that I am is an encouraging one. Like, I will be there. I will pat you on the back. I will be your cheerleader on the sidelines. And I promise that I will be there every step of the way to help you and coach you and help you learn about pharmacy and the products and how you can grow your business. I also promise that I will not like shove stuff down your throat. I will let you work at your own pace. But if you come to me and say, I don't know what to do, how can I do this, how can I get more business, then I promise you that I can coach you. So I will do one-on-one coaching. I'm still learning myself. Every single day I watch trainings with lives from Christina Hernandez, which is the highest pharmacy person in the United States. I watch from my uplines and from different groups that I'm on, and I promise that I will help coach you through this. And if I don't know the answer, I will research and dig and ask, because that's what pharmacy is about. It's about helping each other. Even girls that are several steps above me, they help. And I feel like they're my family, and I've never even met them. So if you've been thinking about it, message me. If you have any questions, or if you're confused, or if you're just curious about how things work, let me know. And I promise that I will help you on this path, because pharmacy it's just so good. Like, it just makes me excited. Every day I wake up and I'm like, okay. And then I sit down and I schedule out my posts for the week, and I kind of have an idea of what I want to talk about for the week. But then we have surprise sales, or something comes up. Like, I'm a real person. I'm a mom. I work 24/7, 365 days. I never get a day off. Jordan works nights. So it's, sometimes it's just me here in the afternoons, and, I'm a mom. Things are busy. You have things come up. You have to run and go do this, and you can't make your post, but that's okay, because you're able to run your business from your phone or your computer, wherever you have internet, at your convenience. You show up every day, you work your business, things will happen, and great things will happen, because I'm living proof of it. And some of these other girls, like, I would just love for you, and men, there's men in pharmacy too that are selling it and rocking it. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about what kind of a leader I would be. I want you to feel comfortable, and I want you to feel like you can trust me. And if you have questions about pharmacy or anything else, just message me and I'll let you know, okay? And I'll help you through this journey, and I want you to be a part of it. It's not just about makeup. There's skincare. We're supposed to be getting CBD items after the new year, a health and nutrition line, a high-end skincare, and a high-end makeup line. And we also have new releases at the beginning of every single month. every month. December, they had the vegan mascara. They had the 3 different eyeshadow palettes plus the 24K eyeshadow palettes. They had a new pigment color, which is it's like a dusting. The 24K lip sets. And then they threw a sale on us too, Wednesday afternoon. So there's just it's just so much. There's something for every single person in Farmasi. It's not just makeup. I love you too, Tina. So if you're thinking about it, just let me know. If you're not thinking about it, that's fine. I appreciate the love and support that you guys give me. If you can hit the SHARE button, sprinkle this out to your friends and family so they can watch this video. Maybe they're not comfortable with eyeshadow. This is a really, really simple look. Really simple look. So, here we go. And I am going to go wrap some presents before Jordan and Ari get back. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday, a great weekend. If you have any questions, let me know. And I will be back on here before Christmas, but I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas and a great holiday. And I love you guys. Bye.